baie belangrike klas. Dis 'n leerwerkklas. Goed, so kom ons kyk gou-gou. Die aard van wortels van kwadratiese uitdrukkings, the nature of roots of quadratic expressions. Let's quickly just look at the words and then we talk to each other about the words. Roots, we must know what roots are. Wortels is van 'n kwadratiese uitdrukking. Onthou julle, juffrou het gesê as ons 'n kwadratiese uitdrukking ax kwadraat plus bx plus c gaan teken, then that will always be a parabola. So this is now a picture of a parabola. And there, where it goes through the x-axis, that x values we name as the roots. Jy kan onthou dat daar waar boom se wortels deur die grond gaan, se wortels, dit is daar deur die grond wat ons praat van die wortels. Nou, die x-waardes kan ons bepaal deur 'n kwadratiese uitdrukking ax kwadraat plus bx plus c gelyk te stel aan 0 en hom te faktoriseer. Nee, dan kry ons mos die x-waardes of die x-afsnitte. So the other way of getting the x values I've taught you in the previous lessons was by completing the square. You can either do it by your head if you can. If you can't do it by your head and it's decimal roots, then you can complete the square of dan kan jy die formule gebruik. Kan julle dit onthou? Goed, as ons die formule gebruik, dan bepaal ons die x-afsnitte of die wortels. Now, the nature of the roots can be three things. It can be either real or non-real, it can be rational or irrational, and the third thing, the roots can be equal or not equal. Die aard van die wortels of die eienskappe van hierdie wortels, hierdie goedjies wat hier deur die x-as gaan, kan die volgende wees. Dit kan reëel wees of nie reëel. Met ander woorde, dit kan bestaan of nie bestaan. Dit kan rasionaal of irrasionaal wees. Of dit kan gelyke wortels wees of nie gelyke wortels. So there's three properties that you must be able to see when you work out the roots. Nou, wie gaan vir ons daai drie eienskappe gee? Now, within your formula, we've got under the root sign, there's an expression b square minus 4ac. Daai stukkie onder my wortelteken wat ek nou in my formule al ken, noem ons die discriminant. This is all learning work. This is the discriminant, and this discriminant gives us the properties of the roots. Hierdie discriminant sê vir ons, gee vir ons daai drie eienskappe van die x-waardes of die wortels. Ons noem daai discriminant ook delta, and we've got a mathematical sign that gives us delta, and that's the little triangle. So now, you know that I can only take that piece, work it out, and I can say something about the roots. I can say three things about the roots. So when I ask you to determine the nature of the roots, it's not necessary to get the roots. I need you to give me the characteristics of the x values, the roots. So wanneer ons die aard van die wortels moet beskryf, dan werk ons vir delta uit. Nou wanneer delta groter of gelyk aan 0 is, met ander woorde, delta is positief. Nee, that's positive. Then we can say the roots are real. Met ander woorde, as delta negatief is, dan sê ons die wortels is nie real. When delta equals 0, then we know that the roots are equal. Wat beteken dit as wortels gelyk is? Dit beteken daai parabool draai op die x-as. And when the parabola turns on the x-axis, there's only one solution. There's only one x-intercept because it turns on the x-axis. En dan is delta gelyk aan 0. Wanneer daar twee oplossings is, met In ander woorde, daar's twee ongelyke wortels. Then delta will be greater than 0. Say for instance, it's something like that. There's two unequal roots. Then delta will always be greater than 0. Wanneer delta 'n volkome vierkant is, a perfect square is either 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 that's 4, 3 times 3 is 9. A perfect square will be 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. When that happens, we know that the roots are rational. And when that doesn't happen, we know the roots are irrational. So by working out the value of delta, the discriminant, you can give 3 properties of the roots, and that you must be able to do. And I'm going to show that to you in an example.